Wuz Goodie? It's your boy Rhino. This video is 50 things that you cannot look cool while doing. So if you're trying to look tough or cool, whatever, do not do these things. Gotta start with the classic, drinking from a straw. I mean, come on, bruh. Sitting there with a straw, not possible. Next one, telling people what floor to push when you're on an elevator. Three, thank you. Yeah, you cannot be tough doing that. Next one, sneezing. After you sneeze, it's like all your testosterone just leaves your body. Next one is having the hiccups. Oh my God, I hate the hiccups with a burning passion. Hey, don't talk to me. Drinking from a water fountain, bent over, drinking from a stream of water. Can't be cool doing that one. Wearing a skateboard helmet or any helmet that looks like this. The sort of biker helmet that like 45-year-old mom would wear. Bruh. Can't they make those cooler in some way? What is the coolest helmet? Because like motocross helmets are cool, actual biker helmets are cool, but the cycling helmets always just seem to be a little suspect. Next one is tripping. Man, you're walking out in public trying to be cool. And you gotta like look at the ground and be like, watch where you're going, curb. Stupid crack in the sidewalk. Wow, that was stupid. Getting out of a ball pit. Now, I don't know why you would even be in a ball pit as a grown man. Do they even make ball pits anymore? Like, is that even a thing? I'm trying to think. I thought they got rid of those at McDonald's and shit. Going into a ball pit, you know this is not a time to look cool or talk your shit. When money or paper falls out of your pocket and you have to chase after it in the wind. Oh, yep, there's my dollar. Ooh, I almost got it. Sorry about that. Crocheting. I've never actually seen a man crochet before. Think about that. I've never seen a man with 2 needles like knitting like a scarf or something. Using a porta potty. I mean, those things are gross in general, but it's kind of awkward when you see the thing and you're like, oh, is anyone in there? And then you go in there and it smells and then you come out of the porta potty. Like, bro, how could you be tough and walk out of a porta potty like, what's going on out here? And you were just using a porta potty. Even that name, porta potty, you use the potty. Imagine being a grown man saying, I'm about to use the potty, but we call them porta potties. I feel like if you're trying to look cool or tough, you can't even use the word porta potty in the sentence. Yeah, and then I was in the porta potty, and that's when I had to come out doing skincare. If you're sitting there rubbing shit on your face, not tough, brother. Going down a slide. Again, why you would even want to try to look cool while going down a slide doesn't make any sense. Wearing excessive designer. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't have a designer piece here, some Gucci flip-flops or whatever the hell, a Prada purse or something, but you cannot possibly look tough when it's clear that you're trying to be cool because of the designer. I'm talking to the people who use designer clothing as their personality trait. You can look at a dude and know, wow, dude, you spent $3K on those shoes, and you think that we think you're cool because you have those shoes, but you look like a sandbag. You're not cool. It's not really about the clothes, it's about the person wearing them. The next one is running across the street to avoid a car or just hurrying up on a crosswalk to get out of the way before the cars have the green light. I mean, just visualize that. Chasing after a ping pong ball. When there's a bouncing ping pong ball and you like try to go after it. Anything about ping pong, you cannot look cool while doing. Even saying the word ping pong, even holding a ping pong ball is not tough. Chasing after it, grabbing a ping pong ball from someone else, playing ping pong, bruh. Saying the word yummy, walking through a spider web. What was that? Eating hot soup or a super hot food in general. So you're sitting there, oh, that's hot. Not cool, brother. Man, this one kind of hurts. Waving. Can you do a tough wave, bruh? You're sitting at a restaurant. Over here. See ya. I'm sitting over here. Doing anything at Starbucks. Ordering a drink. Walking out of Starbucks with a drink. Walking into Starbucks. Sitting in Starbucks in general doing your work. No, bruh. You are not tough. Especially as a grown-ass man. Can I get a iced matcha latte with 2 pumps of vanilla sweetener, please? Bro, tying your shoelaces or just having one shoe untied. Having one lace flop around and you're trying to approach someone. What's the word? And you see the shoes untied, it's like, what'd you say to me? Give me a second. Like that kneeling down, bro. How could you? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fuck you up. Give me 1 fucking second. Tie these damn shoes. Having a food stain on your shirt. I mean, that's a fact. Trying to talk tough and you got a little something on you. The next one is waiting for your friends, so you keep looking around trying to see where they're at. Restaurant, function, bar, party, anything. Sitting there like, fake checking your phone and shit. No updates. Absolutely no one's texting you. You're on there. The next one's pretty similar. Looking for your Uber. Standing there on the side. Is it that one? Says it's a red Kia Forte. And that's actually the next one on the list is sitting in the back of a car or getting out of the back of a car. But I'm sorry, you can't look tough while doing them. Like, just think about that. You order your Uber on your thing, you're sitting there, where is it? It comes. For Ryan, yeah. Like when you see a grown man sitting in the back seat of a car, come on. It's tough when you're driving it and shit and but when you're in the back seat, it's not cool. Get out of the back seat. Thanks. 5 stars. Thanks for the conversation. I'll go ahead and get on out now. If you saw Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the back seat of a car, you would think something's wrong or something's off. Like he's the one that's driving. Think about the toughest guy you know or the toughest people. Jason Momoa, Vin Diesel, John Wick or something, sitting in the back seat of a car. Like you would immediately think less of them as a man because they're in the back seat of a vehicle. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Jumping on a trampoline. That one, I ain't gotta say nothing about that one. Skipping, I mean, obviously. Hey, where are you going? Oh, you wanted to talk that shit online, but you didn't want to say it in person. Blowing up a balloon, sitting there. Trying shoes on in public. That's just embarrassing in general, whether you're a guy or a girl. Trying on shoes in public is like cringe, bruh. You're like, oh, are these the right size? Oh, well, let me do a walk test in them. Can we do a half size up, please? Pushing a shopping cart. Think about it. Do that visualization. How could you mean mug someone while you got your hands on a shopping cart, bruh? Riding a bike that looks like this. Like your fucking Dorothy, Wizard of Oz, E.T. phone home with the alien in the fucking basket. Next one, I laughed when I saw this. Making a snow angel. I mean, come on, bro, you can't. Try to look pissed while doing a snow angel. You can't. Other snow related one is catching snowflakes on your tongue. Again, one of those sort of jovial things that is not cool sitting there. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do a demonstration right now just because I feel like that'd be a little sus, but you get what I'm saying. You can't be catching the snowflakes and be tough at the same time. Getting in and out of a restaurant booth. You gotta be sitting in there like scooting in there and shit. And then like, all right, time to go. How do you stealthily and efficiently get out of a booth? You can't really. It's this awkward like scoot thing. Like scooting, that's it. The act of scooting, you can't scoot in a masculine or tough way. Picking up dog poop. Any of these things, if you try to do it and you're like mean mugging, like you're picking up your dog's shit, like fucking steamy little shit, and you fucking tie a little bag up. Yeah, what do you want? The next one is being a man and owning or holding a Stanley Cup. Like, I just got this for my mom. This is fine for my mom. The little green, cutesy little Easter color. And this is the more masculine of the colors, but bro, with this one, come on, bro. Yo, what'd you say to me? Yo, say it to my face. Using an umbrella. Luckily, because I have testosterone in my body, I've never bought, owned an umbrella, and I haven't used one since maybe I was a child. So I'm winning on that. Grown-ass man with an umbrella. Think about it. And then you're like pissed, so man, let me put this umbrella back down. Fucking shaking the rain off of it. I know some of y'all getting scared of this list, like, bro, we can't even do anything. And that's a fact, you can't. Blowing your nose, I'm sorry. You cannot be cool and blow your nose at the same time. How do you do a cool nose blow? You can't, bro. It's like a moment of vulnerability. Taking your pants off and then, in quotes, that little kick you gotta do when it's around your ankles. Either whether you laying down or standing up and you gotta do a little. Think about that, when you laying down, your pants are almost off and you gotta fucking flick them. Riding a scooter, do I even need to explain that? Pushing with your leg and shit? That fucking leg coming up and shit? Come on, dude. Yeah, I'll be right there. The YMCA dance. What are you looking at? Man, that's crazy. Back in my day when we were younger, we had the YMCA dance. We had the Dougie. We had the jerk. Now it's fucking bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake, like, come on, bro. We lived in a simpler time back then, it's sad. Moving around in a rolly office chair. Like imagine trying to move forward. The chair's got 4 wheels and you're trying to move forward to go do something. And your little legs are just pedaling you forward and shit. No way, you're looking cool. Wee, like you can't help but say wee while you're doing it. Next one's driving a small car. Think about the toughest dude you know in a Ford Fiesta. If you saw, I don't know, like a Tom Brady in a Ford Fiesta, like beep beep, you lose all your cool points. Being on a swing, swinging on a swing. How do you be tough and your legs are wee? Taking a dookie. There's no way you can be tough when your pants are around your ankles. Yeah, when you're sitting on the toilet bowl, anything that happens when you're shitting, it's just like, you're vulnerable. You're caught in that moment of vulnerability. Bare cheeks on the bowl. Asking for sprinkles on your ice cream. I'm guilty and I don't care about it. No, that is not tough. Will I keep doing it? Yes. I need the rainbow sprinkles on my ice cream. I'm sorry. You had to think, and can I get rainbow sprinkles too? Yeah, with that and anything else? Yeah, rainbow sprinkles. Crossing your legs. There's no tough way to cross your legs. Sorry, any position, sitting there cross legs means you ain't got no dick. Think about it. It's where my dick is. That's why I can't do it. Shuffling a deck of cards. This one came out of the blue. I was like, I was trying to visualize that like in a cool way, like shuffling it. And you can't. It's like, man, let me be in control of these cards right now. Can't do it. This is a good one. Eating a cupcake, but more specifically, taking the little paper off the cupcake. Think of that, peeling a little thing. Man, and if he says some more shit to me, I'm gonna fucking knock his head off. Second to last is shopping with your mom. Damn. And I love to do it because I love my mom deeply. And I will go out and we will go to the grocery store. We'll do something together. Man, ain't no looking tough. But that's the time you're supposed to be vulnerable. Being super duper cool and then your mom's there. Like, how can you be tough and your mom's right there? Yeah, it's me and my mom. What's up? You say something to my mom too, it's gonna be an issue. Last one, taking off a hoodie. See, this is it. Right when you put your little hand in here. Come on, bro. This is not tough right now, bro. You get the point? That's the video. This is another one that someone submitted on Instagram that I forgot to add into the list. Holding your girl's purse. All right, so imagine me, I'm chilling. Okay, I'm not the toughest guy in the world, but like, nothing crazy. And then it's like, hey babe, can you hold my purse? I'm like, yeah, whatever. See how that instantly took the swag and the toughness and the coolness to zero? Sitting there on some. How do you hold this in a cool way?